Hey, what's going on, everyone out there? I'm hoping that you all are having a great holiday season, a blessed holiday season, and enjoying your time off from work and school and so forth. I'm coming at you guys today with a book that I read on the way back home from college on the bus. It's a pretty short book, but it's got a lot of great content. Someone actually commented on my Alan Corey video a few hours ago talking about this book, so whoever you are, you completely read my mind. I would say it's a little bit controversial because not everyone might believe in the concept that this book brings across, but in any case, I thought it was great. Feel free to pick up the book, and I mean, it's probably short enough where you can just read it into the bookstore, but form your own opinion about it if you decide to go take a look at it. I would say that most people have either heard of it or read it anyway, so if you have any positive or negative feedback, feel free to drop a comment. It's The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, a nice Australian woman, and it's also got insight and commentary from a bunch of other great speakers like Michael Bernard Beckwith, Jack Canfield, Dr. John F. DeMartini, who is great, and also James Arthur Ray, who gives some great seminars, some of which are on YouTube. So this book is typically thought of as something more in the area of self-help, but it has a great chapter on money that I read twice already, and you know, I just thought it was mind-blowing, absolutely amazing. Right off the bat, I'd say I love this book. I'd give it 5 stars. I bought it off of Amazon.com for I think it was $13, 13 and change. If you buy it in the bookstore, it's $23.95 plus tax. So I'd say if you can wait, definitely buy it off of Amazon. You can have it within a few days if you can hold off, and then in the meantime, maybe you can just go to the bookstore. Like I said, just pick it up and skim through it while you're there, while you're waiting. So in every chapter, at the end of every chapter, they have something called secret summaries. And the chapter about money is no different. So what I'll do today is I'll read the secret summaries from the money chapter, and that'll just kind of be a clue in to what to expect if you do go out and buy this book. Now, The Secret is all about the law of attraction. Essentially, whatever the mind can conceive, you can achieve. And it's very adamant about that principle, and it discusses it in all realms of your life. So, The Secret Summaries, I'll get right into that, and, you know, go ahead and form your own opinion on it. To attract money, focus on wealth. It is impossible to bring more money into your life when you focus on the lack of it. Very important. That's the first point. 2, it is helpful to use your imagination and make believe you already have the money you want. Play games of having wealth, and you will feel better about money. As you feel better about it, more will flow into your life. As a side note, thesecret.tv, that's the website for The Secret book and film. The film I actually just purchased as well. I also purchased the audiobook. Those were Christmas gifts for someone else. But on thesecret.tv, what you can do is print off a blank check, and you can write in however much money you would like to have, you know, now or in the future, and, you know, just carry it around with you, or paste it somewhere where you look every single day. And I think that brings out some type of motivation in you to keep striving or working or keep wanting that number that shows up on the check. So I would definitely say go on and print that out if it's convenient for you. 3, feeling happy now is the fastest way to bring money into your life. So feel happy right away. 4, make it your intention to look at everything you like and say to yourself, I can afford that, I can buy that. You will shift your thinking and begin to feel better about money. I started doing this right after I read this chapter, and let me tell you, it may sound like bogus, whatever, but it actually really worked, and it made me feel a lot better. It actually, for a second, it makes you feel like you already have those things. No, point number 5, give money in order to bring more of it into your life. When you're generous with money and feel good about sharing it, you're saying, I have plenty. Now, I know in an economy like this might be a little hard for people to do, but when you see those people outside ringing the bells and they have the little red buckets there, why not go ahead and just donate $1? Do what you can here and there. It really makes you feel a little more powerful, and it does make you feel like, okay, I have this to give. I have money to give out if I feel the need to do so. Second to last point, visualize checks in the mail. They talk about a problem in here. They talk about how most people are so bogged down with bills that all they think about is, oh, I have this bill coming in the mail, and more of that flows into your life because you're giving so much energy to bills coming in. So give your energy to checks coming in instead of bills, and I think maybe you can see a change coming. I mean, I just don't see how you can lose with changing your thinking around, so give it a try. And the last point, tip the balance of your thought to wealth. Think wealth. Always think wealth. Like I said, there's no negative to thinking that way. And if it works, hey, that's great. And I think that over time, I think you will see that as you change your thinking to something more positive, that it will eventually flow into your life. So that's a brief glimpse of the secret. I really hope that at least someone out there goes and buys it and lets me know what you think, because I thought this was a great read. A bunch of other people I've spoken to think it's amazing as well. The law of attraction is really an amazing thing, and obviously I'm still an amateur when it comes to this. I just finished reading the book, a few days ago. So the visualization has definitely been working for me so far, in the sense that I've been feeling a lot better. But, as I said before, let me know what works for you. If you have read the book or you plan on reading it, drop me a comment, and I hope to hear from all of you. So have a blessed holiday season, and take care, everyone. I'll be back soon.